Stoic philosophy, originating in ancient Greece and Rome, is a system of thought that emphasizes rationality, self-control, and the importance of aligning one's will with the natural order. It advocates for understanding what we can control and what we cannot, focusing on our responses rather than external events. Daily affirmations, within a Stoic context, are statements we tell ourselves to reinforce these principles, promoting mental resilience and inner peace. The significance of introducing Stoic philosophy and daily affirmations lies in their ability to cultivate a mindset oriented towards emotional stability and personal growth. In a world often characterized by unpredictability and stress, Stoicism offers timeless wisdom on managing one's inner life, making it particularly relevant for anyone looking to navigate modern challenges with equanimity. Real-world applications of Stoic philosophy and daily affirmations are abundant. For instance, consider a professional athlete facing the pressure of a high-stakes game. By focusing on what they can control, preparation, effort, and attitude, and reminding themselves through affirmations that the outcome is ultimately beyond their control, they can perform with greater clarity and reduced anxiety. Another example is a person dealing with workplace stress. By telling themselves, "I control my reactions, not the actions of others," they can maintain composure and productivity amidst potential conflicts. Prominent figures like Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, have championed these ideas, attesting to their enduring relevance. Modern thinkers and mental health advocates have also emphasized the effectiveness of such practices in maintaining emotional well-being. However, Stoicism and daily affirmations are not without challenges or controversies. Critics argue that excessive emphasis on self-control might suppress genuine emotions, leading to an unhealthy form of emotional stoicism. Others feel that daily affirmations may become rote, losing their impact if not sincerely believed or felt. Some alternative viewpoints suggest blending Stoic principles with other philosophies to address these limitations. In the context of 9 things to tell yourself every day, the introduction to Stoic philosophy and daily affirmations serves as a foundational pillar that influences the subsequent affirmations. By establishing a Stoic mindset, each daily affirmation becomes a tool for reinforcing the core tenets of Stoicism, encouraging individuals to lead more intentional and fulfilled lives. This approach not only aids in personal development, but also enriches one's interactions with the broader world, highlighting the interconnectedness of thought, action, and emotion. Understanding control and acceptance is a foundational tenet of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the distinction between what we can control and what we must accept. At its core, this concept involves recognizing that while we have influence over our own thoughts, actions, and reactions, we are powerless over external events and other people's actions. By delineating this boundary, Stoicism advocates for a life led by inner tranquility and emotional resilience rather than turmoil and frustration. In the context of 9 things to tell yourself every day within Stoic philosophy, this point is crucial. It underscores the necessity of focusing on self-governance and embracing the unpredictable nature of life. By internalizing this principle, individuals can cultivate a mindset that prioritizes personal growth and emotional stability. Consider an athlete training for a major competition. They can control their training regimen, diet, and mindset, but they cannot control the weather on the day of the event, the decisions made by judges, or the performance of competitors. By accepting these uncontrollable factors, the athlete can focus on what truly matters, their preparation and performance, thus reducing anxiety and stress. Another example can be found in everyday interpersonal relationships. A person can control how they communicate, their response to conflicts, and their own behavior, but they cannot dictate how others react or feel. Accepting this limitation allows for healthier relationships, as individuals are less likely to engage in futile efforts to change others and more likely to foster mutual respect and understanding. Several contemporary thinkers and psychologists support this idea, noting its alignment with cognitive behavioral techniques aimed at reducing stress and improving mental well-being. By accepting what we cannot change, we redirect our energy toward empowerment and proactive living. However, this concept is not without challenges. Critics argue it could be misconstrued as passivity or resignation, where individuals might overlook the potential impact of their actions on seemingly external events. It's essential to balance acceptance with a proactive approach to influencing one's environment wherever possible. Understanding control and acceptance closely ties into other aspects of Stoic philosophy, such as maintaining a virtuous character and practicing mindfulness. By focusing on what we can control, we nurture personal virtues and foster an attitude that embraces life's uncertainties with grace and fortitude, promoting overall well-being and happiness. This principle sets the stage for a resilient mindset, ready to face life's trials with equanimity. Focusing on the present moment, a pivotal aspect of Stoic philosophy, refers to the practice of fully engaging with and attending to the current moment, without distraction from past regrets or future anxieties. This concept, often associated with mindfulness, emphasizes the importance of living in the here and now to cultivate a sense of clarity, purpose, and peace. In the context of Stoicism, it underscores the idea that our power lies only in the present, the only time we can act and make decisions. This focus helps diminish the weight of external events and past experiences, aligning with the Stoic belief that our well-being is determined by our perceptions and reactions, rather than the events themselves. The significance of this point in relation to the main topic, 9 things to tell yourself every day, Stoic philosophy, is profound. By reminding ourselves to focus on the present, we harness a foundational tool for managing stress, fostering resilience, and grounding ourselves in what is immediately achievable. It anchors the other principles and serves as a practical reminder to cultivate virtues such as patience, acceptance, and gratitude. 2 real-world applications of this concept exemplify its practicality. Firstly, consider a professional setting where deadlines loom and stress levels soar. By concentrating on the present task, rather than fretting over future deliverables, individuals can enhance performance and reduce anxiety, leading to higher productivity and satisfaction. Secondly, in personal relationships, focusing on the present moment allows people to fully engage with their loved ones, fostering deeper connections and understanding. Something as simple as listening intently during a conversation showcases the power of attentiveness. Supporting opinions for this idea are abundant. Philosophers and psychologists alike argue that a present-focused mindset enhances emotional well-being and life satisfaction. Modern research in psychology suggests that mindfulness practices can significantly reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, showcasing the timeless wisdom of Stoic teachings. However, potential challenges and controversies exist. Critics argue that an intense focus on the present might ignore the necessity of planning for the future or learning from the past. Furthermore, practical life demands often require a balance between attentiveness to the moment and strategic foresight. This focus on the present seamlessly connects with other Stoic principles, such as accepting what cannot be changed and maintaining control over one's emotions. It enhances the overarching Stoic aim of achieving tranquility and fortitude, fostering an inner resilience that is less susceptible to the vicissitudes of life. By centering on the present, we adopt a powerful mindset that illuminates our path with clarity and purpose. The concept of virtue and moral character is central to Stoic philosophy, embodying the idea that living a good life is fundamentally about cultivating inner excellence. Virtue, in the Stoic sense, refers to a person's ability to live in accordance with reason and nature, demonstrating qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Moral character, therefore, is the sum of these virtues, manifesting in an individual's consistent efforts to align their actions with these principles. Understanding the role of virtue and moral character is crucial when exploring 9 things to tell yourself every day in Stoicism. This philosophy emphasizes that personal fulfillment and peace of mind come from within, rather than external circumstances. By integrating reminders of virtue into daily reflections, individuals can foster a resilient mindset that is less swayed by the ups and downs of life, leading to a more stable and content existence. Real-world applications of this concept are abundant. Consider a scenario in the workplace. An employee facing a challenging project can choose to embody the virtue of courage, approaching obstacles with perseverance rather than fear. By reminding themselves daily of this virtue, they cultivate resilience and a proactive attitude. Another example can be seen in personal relationships. By practicing the virtue of justice, one can strive to be fair and considerate, leading to stronger and more meaningful connections with others. These examples underscore how focusing on virtue encourages personal growth and positive interactions with the world. Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus have long advocated for the cultivation of virtue as the path to true happiness. They argue that external goods and circumstances are fleeting, whereas one's character is enduring and within one's control. However, challenges to this viewpoint exist. Critics may argue that an emphasis on inner virtue could lead to neglect of pressing social issues, suggesting that moral character alone is insufficient without addressing systemic problems. Others may question if living virtuously always results in tangible benefits, given the complexities of life. Despite these debates, the focus on virtue powerfully influences other aspects of Stoic practice. It reinforces the necessity of internal reflection, emotional regulation, and acceptance of what cannot be changed. By committing to the development of moral character, individuals align themselves more closely with Stoic teachings, cultivating a mindset that encourages resilience, ethical living, and a deeper understanding of what it means to live a good life. These foundational principles serve as guiding beacons in daily life, emphasizing that true contentment arises from within.